So this is the first ever track I ever recorded on. It's called Anti-Violence, and it was an arts council in Ontario grant, and that was given to these guys. I forgot what they were called, but their production credits are on the song. But shout out everyone at St. Dorothy, who were technically the first people that I ever featured the song with.
Tough Dumpling presents Kids Hip Hop. What we're here to talk about is violence. What we're here to speak about is violence. What we're here to shout about is violence. Now everybody sing. Violence.
I really don't like grenades. We all use them. We need a lot of first aid. Stop using landmines to blow up your neighbor. Trust me, it's a waste of time. Talk about hard labor. The government orders people around with no respect. Come on. We need to reflect. I hate gang violence. We need a large peace alliance. There's nothing more dangerous than vandalizing.
That was the first verse I ever laid out on a track.
To the people who are sharing. Anti-violence is...
I know that he's always pushing the people around him to, be involved, be it his friends who are into music or the peers that he meets through music. It's always a collaborative effort. I think that he's always willing to work with anybody who wants to do something or be someone. It's good to see somebody that wants to do so much and it inspires you to do the same. Like later on when we started getting into music, he's the one that started making the beats, and I was just kind of a little brother in the back. And when they were done, I would go and see what's up on the program. And I wouldn't have gotten into music if he wasn't there or involved somehow. I don't think. Out of all the people who's pushed me to do anything, it was him, right? It's a good thing.
So there's two. There's one right here, and then there's always like 16 inches apart.
So that it doesn't just get to the drywall, it gets to the stud.
Yeah. So basically, okay, fast.
Pero, y los...
If I'm here, it's because of like war, poverty, right? That's why I'm here with my brothers. Douglas is my son, so basically I wanted to teach them like how to overcome like things like violence, crime, and other things, and what better not to be like doing things that you like other than all those. And since he likes music so much, he spends a lot of the time and uses that. Music is like way of telling people to be loved and to do great things, but then you express through music whatever you want. When I came, the language is a lot different, and since my country is a third world country, you kind of like see, and I guess it's with the parents too, right? They have to motivate the young generation to succeed on whatever they do and whatever they like, and try to like keep busy on things other than being out there and doing like bad things in life, right?
Challenges. Well, life, we didn't grow up super wealthy, but we had a house over our head. I think when it comes to music and things like that, we really only ever got into it until we finally had like some tech going on. We would get we had computers and things like that, but it wasn't until way later though. Doug has always been the type to just want to do something and find a way to do it. if he did have obstacles, he never let anyone know. He is the type of person to just go through things, not say anything, but just does what he wants to do because he can put his mind to it. I'm sure he's definitely felt alone, but he has a lot of cool people that support him in his journey. And because we have such a cool community of beeps, you know, it's worth it. I think the goal of these events and the goal of Rain has always been to kind of create a community, bring people together, bring different communities together. I don't think that was ever not part of the plan. Make these events where there are so many different types of people, but it feels cohesive. The goal is always to reach the widest audience, but also cater to a niche that each person, or even create a new niche. The depth in what we do has to do a lot with the fact that there are people just like us who are kind of different. I guess different thinkers, different tastes in music, very diverse tastes in music, very cool, down-to-earth people. Hard to find that, but I mean, it seems like we always attract that kind of person. And you know, these spaces, these events, they're just places where people can pull up and have a good time.
I think he's just trying to create a space for artists to feel comfortable, to be themselves. And you know, it's like I call this the chapel. You know, it's the sanctuary, more than just a studio to me. And I feel like the mans that are like built this studio, all of us who probably, you know, this is more than just a studio. This is like a family. I remember when there was not even like a Rain Studios sign up there. Now there's one.
A place for people to feel like they can gather musically, artistically, bring all your friends together, listen to what your friends' friends have made, see what kind of work they've done. It's like a lot. Definitely a hard thing to do on your own, but thankfully for him, you know, he's had a bunch of people here at the studio because of the whole creating a space and kind of just being this thing for people to look at, you know, like this studio, these events, music type of thing.
Raining started in my early college years, early university years, when I basically decided to set up a home studio where I can develop my skills as an artist. Raining essentially was the essence of music community building. It was this brand that I had developed years back to connect people through the music, through the sound, through pushing. Raining Entertainment Group is the umbrella company to this big community that we've been creating for 10 years now. So just start right now, but like, yeah, these are all the physical tickets that we sold at the first Raining Entertainment Group event, and we sold them at $20 a pop, and in turn, we were able to put on a real good show, and a lot of people got put on in front of like roughly 200 people at this event. So yeah, Rainfest, that was at Bar Cathedral, the Cathedral, legendary. We're looking forward to some more events. We're gonna do some Rainfest 2024 stuff soon. Just working on it. So.
Yeah!